Welcome back to Blog on a Planet. Welcome back to a new video. And today we are going to be reviewing the game of La Liga against Levante, which was indeed somehow very special game because let me tell you one thing. I'm regaining hope in Football Club Barcelona. I'm regaining my hopes because there were many factors that I saw today, despite only winning 1-0, which I really liked from my team. Okay, I'm happy that something is getting built finally. I think Koeman realized what we needed, and some things have changed. Okay, at some points we were playing a 4-3-3 formation, and we weren't playing a double defensive midfielder. And that literally changed a lot because Barça, especially in that second half, had a lot of fluidity. We saw a first half, we were very sleepy in defense, something that we have to correct, desperately have to correct, because we're literally conceding a lot of goals. Today we didn't concede, but we had, there was a few chances for Levante, which we were very lucky they didn't score that goal. And if they certainly scored a goal, it would have changed the whole game. Levante would have defended even more than they have defended today because they were defending very well. And also credits to their goalkeeper. David Fernandez was outstanding. I think Barcelona had a lot of chances. We were creating a lot of chances in that first half. Also in that second half. In the second half, I must say, we completely dominated. But in that first half, we were doing all right, although the game was very open. I think the game, we needed to correct a few things, especially in defense. We were very sleepy again in defense. I think we're clearly lacking a leader in defense. It's something that we need to correct. We need a new signing. We need, obviously, Piqué not being on the pitch. It really hurts. And it's something that we need to take care of, right? I mean, literally Lenglet and Araujo. Lenglet was clearly the second defender here when Piqué was there. Now he has to do the role of Piqué, and I'm not sure if he is able to do it. We certainly lack a leader. We need somebody that can take the courts and be powerful there in defense to make everyone concentrate, because we're lacking concentration. We're not saying that the defenders are bad. We're lacking concentration. And that's something that today we were lucky. Today we were lucky there in the first half that we didn't concede. But certainly against another team, we would have conceded maybe a couple goals. Anyways, going back to the positive things, because I want to give you a positive outcome, a positive opinion out of this game, because this is what I see, this is what I get. It was very hard for us to score a goal, yes, but we created so many chances. And those chances were very well created. We're creating a lot of chances through the sides, especially De Jong. What a game from De Jong. Special game from De Jong. There were a lot of critics, people criticizing De Jong constantly. And what's happening with De Jong? They were saying there's a case with De Jong. Wow, what a game from today, from De Jong. Today was outstanding. I give credits to De Jong. I think the 4-3-3 formation today, De Jong being more free. It wasn't a 4-3-3 formation the whole of the time, but there was a glimpse. I think when we were attacking, that was the case. And De Jong, as you saw in the game, he was attacking constantly, arriving to the box and creating a lot of game as well. Not only attacking, but becoming a playmaker. Leo Messi did that as well. I think both man of the match is going to be for De Jong and Leo Messi. Leo Messi, I mean, what else can I say? People that criticize Leo Messi, they don't know what they're doing. They literally don't know what they're saying. Leo Messi saved us today, but also there were other players which I would like to mention. Griezmann wasn't so lucky today. I think he was a little bit disappeared. He had a couple of chances. He had a very clear one, unlucky. The goalkeeper from Levante stopped it. Coutinho was a bit weak today. I think from what I've seen in Twitter right now is that a lot of people are criticizing Coutinho. I'm not going to be jumping in the boat to criticize Coutinho. I think it makes no sense to criticize Coutinho. He's a player that earns a lot of money. It costs us a lot of money. I think he's the most expensive player that Barcelona ever signed. So what's the point of criticizing Coutinho? It makes no sense to me. I'm not going to be criticizing Coutinho. And I'm just going to hope he improves, right? I hope he improves. Let me show you a few pictures from the game that I have here. While I speak a little bit, let me turn on the pictures here. Wait, I'm having a little technical difficulty. Anyways, I'll hopefully I can solve it now. But what I was saying is that basically that second half was much better for us, and we need to man up in defense. Basically, man up in defense. Also, Jordi Alba, very good game. Serginho Dest, he's adapting quickly. He's becoming a player that I'm gonna like to see every game, right? I think Sergi Roberto has no more chances in Barcelona with the space and this rhythm from Serginho Dest. So something that I really like from Serginho is that he controls the ball, he defends well, he attacks especially well, and he can dribble as well. He can create chances, crosses, Braithwaite as well. I think looking at the quality that Braithwaite has, what can I say? I mean, he's not the most quality player for Football Club Barcelona, but it's what we have right now, and that's what we should play. We don't have any other number 9. I think he can do. He can do okay. He can do okay. Let's just not put ourselves in a frustrating mindset. Let's keep on. Let's go positive. Today we got 3 points. We got 3 points from this distance that we have with Atletico Madrid. It's true that Real Madrid won and they got 3 points as well, but it doesn't matter right now. Let's think about us. Let's think about us having more chances now in La Liga. This is something very important for us because we're desperately needed. We're desperately needing points in La Liga. And it's something that for me, it's hopeful because we cannot just hope to play Champions League. I mean, we're going to get destroyed in the Champions League sooner or later with this team, with this defense. I mean, obviously we have a good attack, but we need to start fixing those tactical things that are going to make us maybe unstoppable. Who knows? Certainly we need to improve the defense. And as I said at the beginning, we need a proper leader that can take care of the defensive mindset and the defensive solidity. And this is what I'm looking for, and this is what I'm going to be looking for in the future, right? Or in the winter transfer market. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping that we get somebody in the winter transfer market. Piqué, it sucks that he's injured. But anyways, we'll get on. We certainly need team membership. We need all the team to be working together to defend properly, right? I mean, if we're lacking a leader in defense, let's all become leaders ourselves, right? And then try to solve the situation that we have in the defense. For me, it's key. For me, it's key. Let me fix 1 second here the images because I want you to see the images that we have. Let me see. So guys, how did you see the game? I'm going to be reading some of your comments, guys. Let me know, how did you see the game? What did you think about the game? What are your thoughts? I'm reading your comments right now. Evie saying Ter Stegen was man of the match. I think Ter Stegen had a couple good saves, but at the end of the day, man of the match for me, 100% is going to be Leo Messi and Frenkie de Jong. I mean, I think we cannot discuss that. For me, it's the way it is. I mean, all right, guys. So I'm going to be showing you some pictures of the game. Unfortunately, I cannot overplay. I cannot let it play alone. So I'm going to be passing the pictures by myself. This is the penalty. There were 2 chances. There were 2 penalties in this game that the referee didn't want to whistle. The VAR is, I don't know what they're doing, but certainly not whistling in a fair way for Football Club Barcelona. This is a clear penalty, in my opinion. Certainly, the Levante player touches the ball with the hand and kicks the ball out. I mean, it flicks the ball out. I mean, that's a clear penalty. And the thing is that the VAR was there. They were watching it. This is a more clear image. It sucks that it's small. You can see it's small, but you can clearly see how the Levante player touches the ball with the hand and flicks the ball away. And that's a clear penalty. But I don't understand What's the criteria here for not whistling the penalty? I just don't understand what the criteria is. Can somebody explain to me what this criteria is? I mean, I don't want to be talking about the referees, but certainly this is a thing that we have to talk about, because this is just being unfair. When you have cameras, and I know it's unlucky from the Levante defender or whatever, but it flicks the ball away. He flicks the ball away with the hand in the box. And to me, that's a clear penalty. Anyways, nothing else that we can do about this. I think it was very frustrating. Maybe if Braithwaite insisted a little bit more, maybe they called the penalty. I'm not sure. I know Real Madrid players, they insist a lot, and that's how they get their things, and that's how they get their penalties. And I don't want to become Real Madrid, but at the end of the day, if this is going to cost us La Liga or a trophy or a game or getting a rhythm back, then we should do it. Then we should protest and try to get it, because this is becoming unfair, right? Right, Busquets. Also, I want to talk about Busquets. I think he was pretty slow at the beginning. Probably one of the problems that we were having in that first half. That's why that first half wasn't as good as the second half. I think once Pedri came in, everything changed. And certainly Busquets was very slow today. Serginho Dest, obviously very nice. But as I said, we need to keep on going, and this is a victory that's going to help us. This is a victory that's going to help us regain the mentality and put ourselves in a mindset where we can start winning games in a row, because this is what we need. And we need to start getting a rhythm and getting trust in ourselves, because at the end of the day, if we don't have trust in ourselves, if we don't believe in ourselves, how can we go anywhere? And today, I swear, even if we weren't scoring goals, I saw something good for the team. I saw something. I was hopeful for the team, and I was happy that at the end of the day we scored, obviously. But I was also happy that we were creating chances, and it was a very different game from all the others, in my opinion. Obviously, we played some really good games. I think against Villarreal, against Delta, yes. But at the end of the day, we were getting stuck. And coming from this week that we lost against Juventus, and we had a very bad week at the end of the day, and I think we lost the last two games. We lost them, I think, no? So or we drew one. I can't even remember right now. But the thing is that we're regaining rhythm, and we're getting Des Leo Messi back in the game. This was the starting lineup. So we had Ter Stegen on goal. We had Araujo, Lenglet, and we had Jordi Alba, Serginho Dest, Frenkie de Jong, Busquets. I think Busquets was alone in the defensive midfielder, and de Jong had more freedom to go up. And then we had Coutinho, Griezmann, Messi, Braithwaite. Yeah, Coutinho played very poorly, as I already said. But at the end of the day, this was our lineup. Right. So I think I'm going to sum it up around there. I think overall, we played a good game. We were lacking goals. Obviously, we were unlucky. I think David Fernandez, Levante's goalkeeper, was very good today. And the Levante was very defensive as well. But all teams are going to be defensive against Barcelona. So we must make a tactic, create a tactic, or solve our problems when we face defensive teams like this. And I think Koeman is maybe trying to find the keys and somehow is finding the solutions. Hopefully, this is what it is. I'm crossing my fingers. I think Barcelona can certainly fight for titles this season, although it's very hard, and I'm not going to get my hopes up. But I think that we certainly have chances to do something, right? I mean, it's a hopeful victory, as the title says, and I'm not going to give up, right? And real Blaugranas never give up, and you guys very well know that. And every single member of the Blaugrana Planet family knows that, and I'm sure you guys have my mentality, because if you follow me and my channel, you guys know the way you should be supporting Barcelona, and it's never give up. And if we go through a bad moment now, yeah, is the best moment, and it's the moment we need. They need us the most, and we need you the most, right? In this club, we need supporters in the good moments and in the bad moments. And in the bad moments, a lot of people are criticizing, right? And we shouldn't fall in critics. I think critics are only hurting, right? Constructive critics, yes, but critics, just random critics. People are gonna bash Coutinho now. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Let's try to find solutions to make Coutinho better, right? I mean, if you just bash Coutinho and you don't give any solutions, then that's worthless. And we certainly don't want that. I don't want that. People are gonna do that. I know that. People are going to do that, but we need to find solutions, guys. And criticizing, just not giving any solution, it doesn't help. It doesn't help, and it certainly just creates more problems. And that's the last thing that we want. Do you remember Messi when he came from Argentina, playing the international break, and he said he exploded? He said he was fed up of being the problem of everything. At the end of the day, it's because the media pressure, right? The media pressure, and at the end, all the journalists are tweeting and giving their opinion. Yes, but let's have a constructive mindset, guys. So now, guys, thank you so much for joining the live stream. I'm going to close it here. We're 16 minutes now. I don't want to make it so long, but you guys are amazing. The Blaugrana Planet family is incredible. Please, guys, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications bell if you want to be notified as soon as I release a video. Let me tell you one thing. Today, I recorded a very special video comparing Victor Font and Joan Laporta. And you guys want to watch this video because I'm going to be comparing their personalities, right? So the characters, both of the candidates, and their projects. Okay, so let's make sure we all watch this because we need to choose between Joan Laporta or Victor Font. Certainly, they're the two main candidates, and so make sure you sign up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications bell because I will be releasing it this week. I'm telling you, it's already recorded. I just need to edit it. So, guys, thank you so much for joining the live stream, and of course, and as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next live stream, my people. All the best.